Start in position. Hype ignition ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire in the chat.
What up, everybody?
Went from like nothing to everything.
It's time for
That was awesome.
our first winner today is. That is a sure win. Let's get it. Let's get something. We got it!
Let's go, people!
Mega frostless no shot. We got another SAR. Let's go. Is that the sound of birthday makes? Indeed. I had a great birthday. What did I do? Oh my gosh, no way. Woo! Look at how awesome this is. There it is. Literally the same size. When everybody zigs, we zagoon. A grande Americano, blonde espresso. I would swat that thing. I'm just like, thank you for the hits. We're gonna go raid another PokeTuber.
Deep Pocket Monster in there? No way. Our DPM raid?
Oh my god. Yo, we're getting a Deep Pocket Monster raid. Let's go.
Pat, did you just raid me? What's up, Pat? How's it going?
Who are you people?
Deep Pocket Monster raid.
What?
Granny, we got a DPM raid.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up your seatbelts. DPM is in the house.
Yes!
We got a Deep Pocket Monster raid, man. Sheesh!
We pick up some Surging Sparks.
Roller coaster that drops. This board looks so good. Gonzo doing Gonzo things again.
Yeah, we did it.
Yo, let me see some fire in the chat. There was no way we hit that. Oh, let's go, dude. No shot. That was perfect. Mega Dream. Oh my gosh, no way. Let's go, dude. Cancer. Oh my gosh, no way. What up, everybody? Happy Monday. We got the Duncan Diglett shirt. We got the 2 Diglets ready to open some packs. In fact, we're gonna go across many different sets today. Thank you so much for joining me. This is super, super fun. I see all the fire in the chat. Thank you. Let me know, since we're here early, where in the world are you watching from? Thank you so much. I'll shout out some of your locations, and I'm gonna show you exactly what we're gonna be opening today. We're gonna talk about bounties and some other fun things. We'll have some fun conversations. Hopefully see some fire pulls. Because gosh, last week
Was super fire.
we pulled gold out of the Rayquaza set. We're not opening the Rayquaza set today because we're gonna see a lot of Rayquaza later, but we're gonna be opening a grab bag of a bunch of things. Let me show you. We got a booster bundle of Black Bolt for one winner. We got a booster bundle of White Flare for another winner. We got a booster bundle of Pitch Black for a different winner. We got a booster bundle of Prismatic Evolutions for yet another winner. And 151. In fact, there are a load of different things that we can win. Let me show you exactly. 8 different sets, and that is not what I meant to show you. Hold on, let me go. Wheel of Fun. Right there. So we got 8 different things. 2 booster bundles, 151. 2 of Prismatic Evolutions. 2 of Pitch Black. But not only that, every single winner today is also going to get to open a partner pack. That's right. And we're going to see what starters we get. So we shall see, and we are going to have a ton of fun. Plus, there's a bonus 2 packs here, Pitch Black and Chaos Rising. We got a lot of stuff going on. Also want to say thank you to Hornets 1964 for gifting 5 DPM memberships. As you all know, if you've been here before, gifting memberships is the easiest way to support the channel. You bring the community together, people into the membership. I appreciate you so, so much. P. Faherly gifted 1. Broly Pulls gifted 5. What's up, Broly? Good to see you here. Jeff the Ref gifted 5.
Odo Komodo.
Gifted 5 as well in GKer mode. And Nick Dunn each gifted 5 as well. We also have London in the house. Connecticut, which is where I was born, Massachusetts. We got Canada. We got California in the house. Brazil, obrigado. Thank you so much for that. Saskatchewan, Canada. I just watched, I think, a full season of Alone on Netflix that I think was in the Saskatchewan area, which was super fun. We got Michigan in the house. What else we got? Ohio, let's go. More Canada. Winnipeg, Ireland, Dallas, Texas, let's go, which we will be in less than a month from now. Card Party Dallas. Who's going to be there? Let me know in the chat. Super excited. But let's get the first winners ready. In fact, I need to go back here and go to this random name picker and add the remaining names. And if you haven't been here before, what you do is you put your name in the form that's pinned in the chat. It's either at the top or bottom for you. And then I will transfer those names onto this list like I'm doing right now. I added some during the intro there. We got 8,600 names on the list right now. We are going to award the first winner right now. And then use the wheel to see which booster bundle we're going to get. So here we go. First winner of the day. We got 8 total. We got Kimmy, 888. Speaking of 8, that is awesome. And something ate my labels. So I'm going to get these ready here and do a little housekeeping as we go along. But again, thank you so much for being here today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got nearly 6,000 people watching right now, and our first winner is Kimmy. Kimmy888. Now, some of you might be like, Pat, there's like 6,000 people in the room, but you had 8,500 names on the list. Why is that the case? Well, members of the channel get a lot of perks, not just the emojis that you're seeing in the chat. Also, if you are a member, hook up the mods with that emoji, the mod love emoji, because we want to show them some love. Thank you to the mods that are here today to keep the house clean. But like I said, you get a lot of perks, member-only streams, early access to merch drops, and early access to the giveaway link. So a lot of those members got that link 12 hours ago-ish. Anyway, let's open this up for Kimmy and see what we get. Now, the last thing before we start opening this stuff is we need to, of course, figure out which of these, let me shuffle them around and see what the first booster bundle is that we're gonna open. PokeWitch gifted 1, thank you so much for that. PokeQuest gifted 5, ooh, 151 to start out with, okay. Let's remove that one, that is awesome. And let's go back here. 151 is going in. Again, we have 8 winners today. Oh, by the way, the first winner is gonna get this slab right here. I'll show that to you at the end. And then I got this slab here for the very last winner. These are PSA slabs. And these are donated to us from Sabrina, AKA Jinkies Co. So shout out to Jinkies Co., which is actually where I got all the product today. I was in the store earlier today, and her family works with her in the store in North County, San Diego. Definitely check out Jinkies Co. Such an awesome, wholesome, very fun store. And she donated a couple of these slabs that she had laying around. So thank you to Sabrina, and good luck to Kimmy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Where is Manaf? There we go. Pack call, heads or tails, SIOL, SIKS for my Ascended Heroes ETB. What do we think, chat?
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
For Purple Cobra, I'm gonna say heads, open, tails, keep it sealed. I'm gonna call, wait, you want me to call it? Did I just call it? I would just say keep it sealed, because I always recommend to keep it sealed, because I don't want to be held liable for anything. And let's open the partner pack too. Thank you to Kev, PokeGhost, who gifted 1, Ren Vega gifting 5, Sliggoo Girl gifting 5, Samantha Shea gifting 1. We got the nice little stickers there. Who do you want to see in the partner packs? Let me see. We usually will see the grass type starter first. So Sprigatito, Chespin, or Trico. Which generation are you going with? Of course, I want to go for Gen 3. I'm a big Gen 3 fan. So hopefully we see that. We shall see. But we got a lot of packs to open up today. So that's good for housekeeping. And we're gonna open, oh, bounties. Yes, gosh, so many things going on here. Thank you again for your grace. So what is a bounty? A bounty is additional cash given to the winner for any chase cards that we find. And today's gonna be really fun because all illustration rares are gonna be a $20 bounty across all the sets. We're opening a ton of sets, of course. So all illustration rares are $20. Any SIR is going to be worth $100. A chase SIR out of the set. So we usually define those, right? So for 151, it's one of the big 3, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. That's going to be $250. And if we get a gold Pokemon out of the set, that is a $500 bounty. Now 151 is kind of special. There's also a God Pack that is also $500 bounty as well. So I think that defines it. A lot going on. But here we go. Hey, that's my sister. She just celebrated her birthday on Saturday. So stoked. No way. Happy birthday to you, Kimmy. Now let's open this up and stop yapping and get to rapping. I do miss rapping. All right, here we go. Chaos Rising. Can we rise the chaos on the first pack? Let's see. Hopefully you all had a great weekend. I had a really fun weekend because my son, who is in marching band, finished up band camp, and they had a little performance on Saturday, and it brings me back. Gosh, it brings me back. I'm living vicariously because I used to be in band. I was in band not just in elementary school and middle school, but I was also in band in high school, college, and I did drum corps. And my son, Keone, who you all know from the videos, he is playing on the exact same trumpet that yours truly played on. It is a silver and gold trim Bach Stradivarius. And my gosh, that thing is seen now 2 generations. So yes, partner packs not included in the bounties, obviously, because there are 3 illustration rares in each of them, and that would be just a $60 automatically. So no, the partner packs don't matter. No chases out of there. Those are just bonuses. And of course, every winner will get all the reverse hollows, rares, all the partner packs, of course, and the any hits that we get. All right, nothing so far. But now we're into 151, and hopefully we get something good. Thank you so much. $20, not $25. $20. Because hopefully we'll see a lot. Trainer OG, did you play jazz music? Yes, I did play jazz music. Loved it. It was my favorite type of music to play. Wish I studied a little bit more music theory so I could be better at soloing and improvisation, but yeah. All right, here we go. Bungalow Bill gifted $5. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Giseri J8 gifted 1. Thank you so much for that. Purple Cobras gifted 5. Callie BC Namara. Thank you so much for that. Will I sell old merch again, like the coins? I don't think we ever sold the coins. The coins kind of like went along with merch for certain drops, so we may do that again. We also give away the coins for any milestones that we hit in terms of subscriber count. Speaking of subscriber count, right? 3 million is the next big one because we have the 3 million binder that will be given away. At halftime today, I'm going to show you 2, count them, 2 new giveaways. Ooh. God pack? Well, maybe. Still can be a demigod pack inside of 151. I don't think it's a full god pack. But anyway, there are 2 big cards that I'm adding to the 3 million mega binder. That binder will be given away to 1 lucky person at the end of a stream after we hit 3 million subscribers. So look out for that. And we are not doing great, everybody. 151 has been 150 none so far. Maybe we do need Miltank time to mix it up, so let's bring in the Miltank song just to change things up a little bit. Big Boy Blasters, we'd love to see Gritty, yes. Come on, 151. It just takes 1, though. It just takes 1. Pity Pile is in effect today for anybody who doesn't get any hits. Arbok. Do I play Minecraft? I do play Minecraft. Or I did, quite a bit. Had my own server. Super fun. Alright, look at all the Miltanks in the chat. Even some shiny Miltanks. Thank you for that. Okay, last pack. We gotta do it. It's the first pack. It's not been great. And I will throw in a lot of extras. I have some bonus cards to give away to everybody as well, but you do something here. This has been maybe the worst start we've ever had. But that's okay, Kimmy. I'm gonna hook you up. Don't worry. But I believe. Right, Meowth. We're gonna get something. We gotta execute on this opening right now. Get the ball rolling. Couldn't think of one. Dug Trio, let's go. Hopefully I haven't dug myself into a hole, let alone 3 of them. All right, here we go. It would haunt me if we don't get anything. Hit on me. Pidgey, here we go. Oh, it feels so good. Yes. Okay. This is good. This is good. You know why this is good? It's not just an amazing looking illustration rare, but it's a
$20 bounty for Kimmy.
There we go. Do we get a double hit? Okay. Okay. I mean, if there was going to be a last pack, you'd want to see something like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Kimmy, you got an Ivysaur and a Ninetales, the Jeff DeRef Ninetales. Callie MB, Namara, thank you so much. Purple Cobras, Jasar J 8, and Ben Donaldson 668 gifted 10. Crazy Hoosier gifted 1, and Ben Ketchemall gifted 1 as well. Now we do have the partner pack, so let's see what we get. Very nice. She's a 10 times 2, yes.
Very nice. She's a 10.
All right, let's see what we get. For our first of the Series 3 partner packs, everybody's going to get one of these. Who wins today? Hey, let's go! Chespin, Fennekin, and the Froakie. Very nice. Still looking for the other, but I did pull Gen 9 the other day. But Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. Let's take a good look at these because they often have hidden meanings. Well, not hidden meanings, but some really nice stuff going on in there. That one's beautiful. Chespin. I do like this generation too. We got a nice little coat. Got the Rhine down there. Pokemon Center. That's cool. Somebody called it. Nice, Snore. Fennekin. Fennekin was the sort of hero Pokemon, or one of the hero Pokemon at Worlds last year. And guess what? I will be at Worlds this year. I will be at Worlds this year. A lot of people were asking, hey Pat, what happened to your meet and greet? I'm still doing meet and greets, but I'm doing them kind of throughout the entire event. I don't have my scheduled time on the Pokemon floor anymore, but I'm going to be floating around. I'll be there, and I'll be participating. And if you see me at Worlds, come say hi. Would love to sign an autograph for you, take some pictures, etc. So, not bad overall, but I'm going to throw in a few extras here. I want to give a shout out to Greg, who I met at the Sabrina's store, Jinkies Co., and he threw in a bunch of EXs. So I'm going to throw in a Zarude here and a Zygarde. But Greg, who works at a lake here in San Diego, Dixon Lake, was like, hey, give this away on your channel. And I was like, sure. And then Jinkies came over and she's like, hey, we have some promos. Give away these to some of your people too. So I'm going to pick one of these, and we got a Gramble. Or excuse me, a Snubble. Snubble. Actually, most of these are Snubbles, but these are some promos that Sabrina had. And she was like, hey, give these away. So that's not bad. And I'm going to throw in a few extras here that I have in my box. So let's do it. And that's the first winner. We got a Mega Halucha. We got a Kyurem EX, and I pulled out a Pansage. Let's go. Love this Pansage, by the way. And the slab from Sabrina as well with the guard on it. A PSA 10, Gemmint 10, Japanese Venusaur EX. All of this going over to Kimmy. So congratulations, Kimmy. Let me get my little baggie ready. Snubble, so cute. The Pokemon from Detective Pikachu always kind of weirded me out. They like look a little too realistic. I don't know if maybe that's a weird take, but in my opinion, they're a little too realistic. Like the Charizard scares me. And the Psyduck, well, the Psyduck was kind of cute. Kimmy, congratulations. We'll sort these out, and you are our first of 8 winners today. Remember, very last winner is going to get this slab, and we got a whole bunch of things. Partner pack coming next. And, oh, we got to just, yeah, we don't even know what the next giveaway is. So let's actually shuffle this up and choose the box first. And make sure to get your name on the list because we're about to copy and paste them over. Are we doing 151 again? Okay, no. Prismatic Evolutions God Pack opportunity.
Let's go! Prismatic Evolutions.
Coming up. So let me remove that instance and let's go here and add the new names. Prismatic's the crazy one. Now the hit rates have traditionally been not so great, but we could get a God Pack. We could get an Evolution. Lots of SIRs. The chases out of here are any of the Evolution SIRs. Those are going to be $250 per. So imagine a God Pack. Imagine that. They all have to add up. They all have to add up. All right, here we go. Next winner coming in. Thank you, Kimmy. Appreciate you. Steven Lawrence. Steven Lawrence. Stephen Lawrence, 2, 3, 4, 6. Here we go, second winner. And let me grab Prismatic Evolutions. Let's see it. Now, I got a lot of people to thank who have been offering super chats. I've been a little behind on that, but thank you again so much to Felicia Bars. We got Monsters Up Close. Hey, Pat, I've been watching your content for years. Because of you, I challenged myself to upload daily to appreciate and celebrate the art of each card. Thank you for always inspiring people. Nice. I like the name, Monsters Up Close. I'll have to check that out. Thank you so much. Max Baker, appreciate you. Gengar Girl 88, thank you for 7 months. That is amazing. Kyle, the Pokemon guy, ain't been here, just started a new job. Love you, Pat. Hey, congrats on the new job, Kyle. That is huge. Absolutely huge. Zach Lily says, I'll be getting my Miltank tattoo in 2 weeks. No way. Look at all the congrats to Steven. That's cool. All right. Bonus packs coming in. Winner number 2. Switching feet now because my leg fell asleep. Love all the things you do. Thank you so much. Ben Ketchum gifted 1. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. We have Gritty Schmitty gifting with the super chat. Thank you so much for that. Will you sell old merch again? I will try, but you can find merch, actually. It's a great call out. If you go to deeppocketmonster.com, you can get things like the sleeves, the shirt, the hat, a bucket hat, and of course the popular mystery shirt, the blind bag, should I open it or should I keep it sealed shirt, with different variants. The white one is the base, the black is the hit, and then the red or other colors signature ones are the chase, and of course a Steve plushie as well. Stephen Lawrence was the first winner. Previous winner here was Kimmy888. We'll draw the next one in just a moment. But let's go in and get these going. Professor Metry in the house. Hey, Pat, just wanted to share. I made a friend at Card Party, San Diego, and learned he lives just 20 minutes away from me, all the way on the East Coast. We just got dinner together. How cool is that? Funny how the world works. Professor Metry, I'm so happy to hear that. That's why we do Card Party. One of the many reasons, right? Bringing people together. We have some ideas in the future about how to do that even more. But I don't have any additional beans today. I know you like my beans, everybody. Nick Bulbasaur gifted 10. We just pulled the Ivysaur from 151, and now Bulbasaur, Nick Bulbasaur 1 is gifting 10 DPM memberships. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you so much. And thank you for being here, Metri, and the very kind super chat as well. Yuka God says, hey, Pat, can you wish happy birthday to my sons, Ethan and Logan? Both of their birthdays this week. Happy birthday to Ethan and Logan. That is awesome. Hope they were amazing and hope you get some good stuff. Okay, nothing in the bonus packs, but we are now into Prismatic Evolutions. Please, can we all reach out our hands and bless this pack? Thank you for that. Some of you didn't do it. It's okay. I don't know who you are. But some of you did. Clobear9145. It was my birthday yesterday. Hey, happy birthday to you as well. I'm so excited I'm able to catch your stream today. It's my first time here. You got me back into collecting. Hey, you're welcome. And I'm sorry. No, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Adam Steven, thank you so much for 14 months. Pat, I've been growing my beard for 2 years. It just won't grow past 4 inches. Sounds like a personal problem. No, I mean, it's just not in some people's genes, right? I was surprised that I could do this. By the way, I almost skipped one of the most important Pokemon. We got the Miltank, baby. Always sleeve the udders, by the way.
Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank?
I watch with my kids and hubby. Thank you, KMC.
Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. 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 Do you like
Okay, Iron Hand, something. So I don't use any oils, by the way, because I often do this when I'm like thinking, and then I type, and then I get oils all over everything. So I don't know. I have no. I'm the wrong person to ask about that. But Jordy, best of luck. Mr. Pokey, EBCS, thank you so much for the gifted and super chats. Appreciate that. Shout out Emberlyn, Linden, and Fam. Vancouver Island. Let's go. Pokey Fam, thank you so much for watching. All right, we got a hit on Prismatic, so actually already better than expected for some. Bronzong, LeBronzong. We got a Jolteon. Shout out to Ian with Ian, by the way. Is Ian here? Anybody watching Ian's I almost said every Ian ever. There are a lot of Ians, but there's only one cameraman Ian who's collecting every Jolteon ever in every language. And it's pretty darn cool. All right. All right, here we go. What's an Ian? Duncan Diglett here. America runs on it, says Jay. Yes. Nolly being gifted 20.
Nolly, you are goated. Oh my gosh, is this a god pack? That'd be crazy.
Loved your cameo in Ian's last Jolteon vid. Speaking of, Brown Mamba, thank you. That was a lot of fun. It was also fun to see Ian and Gonzo getting lost. Dunsparce, okay. Reverse Pokeball. Regular Pokeball. Heatran into Glaceon, our first evolution. Thank you all. We did get a bounty from Kimmy, or for Kimmy, so I need to add plus 20 on that. Thank you, chat, and thank you, mods. Here we go. All right, Lethal Candle Wax, thank you for 5 DPM memberships, appreciate that. Pat, Call Hazard, oh, we got that already. I'm in Australia, says Gabriel. Thank you. Shout out to Sawyer, my son, and tell him that he's going to Card Party in Dallas. Yo, Sawyer, I hope that is good news. I look forward to seeing you there. Dallas is going to be pretty fire. I think it's going to be amazing. The venue is incredible. It's going to be great. Ren Vega, thank you for 5 DPM memberships. Appreciate you. Hello from Norway. Second time catching your live stream. It's 1:30 a.m. here. Thank you so much. Narrow. That is crazy. But also thank you. Come on. Where's the good pulls? Knock Towel. 2 more packs to go. Hey, Pat. Spencer says, pull that 151 Zard. I do want to pull that 151 Zard. Please. Carnage, thank you for the super earlier. Kimmy's Bounty taken care of. Thank you. Chat, says Gonzo. Thank you. Tomorrow is my 29th birthday. Much love, Pat. Thank you, Evie Stitch. Happy birthday to you. And let's get an Eevee or Eeveelution here to celebrate. Here we go. Mothquaza, thank you for 1 Deep Pocket Monster membership. Sun Pokemarket gifted 1 as well. Badoo, Spritzy, seeking. I am seeking an Eeveelution here, so please. Oh, my Lanta. All right, here we go. Met you at Car Party Florida. Drowsy Tat. Hey, no way. Excited for Orlando. Yes, next year we're going to be in San Diego, Orlando, and Nashville. Make sure you hit that subscriber button. And remember, there is a halftime show today. I'll be showing you the updates to the 3 million binder that will be given away. Oh. Chat. Double gold star. We did it. I think I know what this is based on the pattern. We got an SIR.
Let's go! Iron Crown EX.
Iron Crown.
It's not an evolution, but I'll take it. And you know what? That means you're also going to take a $100 bounty, Mr. Steven. Let's go. That is awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations. It's a demigod pack! What is happening? I don't know what happened. My body was not ready. What? Bro. On the last pack. Steven! I wasn't ready. These aren't evolutions, but this is incredible. Here's the math, chat. $100 bounty for Iron Crown for Steven. Another SIR. A $100 bounty for Steven. Another $100 bounty for Steven. And because we pulled a God pack, and I've defined this in a previous stream, Steven, you just got another $500 added to your bounty. $800, Steven. What? That is crazy, dude. Congratulations on that. I can't even calculate how many packs of Prismatic we've opened and have not gotten anything close. Anything with a God pack we haven't even gotten. So that's why we want to celebrate that. Was there a glitch in the Matrix? Probably. Dallas, thank you for 1 DPM membership. Bro. Steven. What is happening? What is happening? Yeah, a demi should probably be 250, but you know what? We didn't define that earlier. From this point forward, it'll be 250, but a regular God pack will be 500, but I didn't say that before, so we're gonna honor it. And let's open your Series 3 packs as well. My son, Jayan, is watching and so excited. You rock. Hey, I'm excited too. This is the lucky chat right here. All right, here we go. Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie once again. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, Steven. But yes, we're gonna honor that. Pat, you missed a Master Ball. Did I miss a Master Ball? Serendipity? Let me see. Oh, you're right. You are right. Thank you, chat. The chat has my back today. And if you're just coming in, we just pulled a Demigod pack with 3 SIRs in it. The Palafin, the Iron Crown, the Ogre Pawn. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. So congratulations. No pity pile for you. And I do like that Palafin to be the headliner on your baggie here. So Steven, congratulations to you. I will throw in some extra cards from Jinkies and Greg, however, who wanted to donate those to winners today. So here we go. Second winner of the day. What is happening? That's crazy. Pat, keep up the hard work. My kids and I love everyone. Something late. Prep all the hard work it takes to make each... Oh, appreciate all the hard work. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate you for that. Wow. The last 2 weeks of streams have been absolutely crazy. And we're just getting started here today. That's the second winner. We're going to pick the next winner right now. So let me add the new names to the form. Here we go. This will now be around 13,640 names. Here we go. We have Midsummer Dodge or Doge. Is it a Midsummer Doge Dream? Have you all heard of A Midsummer Night's Dream? It is midsummer, and we must be dreaming because we're getting hits today. And some crazy packs. Congrats to Midsummer. Fun story about Midsummer Night's Dream. My, what was it, 7th grade English class, we performed A Midsummer Night's Dream on stage. It was like a little theater performance. And I played the role of the actor, no, the narrator, excuse me. And it was a tough role because I had to memorize all my lines. There were so many lines because I interjected between all the acts and, you know, all that stuff. And the night before, I was so nervous. I was sweating. The day of, I was so excited because I did finally memorize everything. And then Miss Palmer, my teacher, was like, hey, you can just read off the script. You don't need to memorize it. I hope you didn't try to memorize it. Bro, I was so mad. But you know what? I did it. I did it, and it made just reading it that much better. I did read it because I wanted to make sure. But anyway, what am I saying? Let's open up more Pokemon. Oh, and we gotta figure out what we're opening up. Sorry, story time gets in the way sometimes, but you know what? I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. 151. Here we go. Another big one. 151. Prismatic into 151. Now, Midsummer Night's Doge. Here we go. I didn't play Puck. No, I wasn't that confident. Puck is the main character. And I remember it was a kid named Jeffrey who was like one of the coolest kids in school who played Puck. And he was great. He was really good. He could like do backflips and stuff. When's the next video, says Combo No Kami. We are working on it right now, and it is, I know I keep saying this, but they just keep getting more epic, and I think it's gonna be a story that you're all gonna enjoy. Some of the video, I will say, is very relatable to things that happen. in this particular story. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Ghastly Gengar gifted 1. Thank you so much for that. Wrath Quell gifted 5. I appreciate you. Jared Green. Could you give my daughter Lila a shout out? Hi, Lila. And be sure to eat your dinner, especially all the green stuff. That's really important, especially if you want to grow and stay smart. Bellybolt Ben, would you ever do a card party in the UK or Europe? Absolutely, I would. Just a little bit more of a logistical thing, but let's dive into these packs now. So thank you so much. Gerard Way, or Gerard Way, says, can you say something in Spanish? Muy poquito. Muy poquito. Ampharos has been pulled. That is a $20 bounty. Yes, every illustration rare today is getting a bounty, and we finally got something out of the bonus pack. So that's 20 for Midsummer Doge. We're doing bounties like crazy right now. Let's do this. 20 Dolores. Grubbin. Are we gonna go back to back? Back to back, we did! Manectric! Manectric IR. Back to back IRs, and yes, SIR. Yes, sir. These aren't SARs. These are IRs. Sorry to confuse you. That is another plus 20. 151, let's go. 151, let's go. Thank you, everybody. Especially the Gem Mint Club members. You help make all of this possible. Thank you for your membership. And if you get gifted a membership, I hope you do consider re-upping the next month. It's less than a cup of coffee per month, so I appreciate that a ton. So Trio into a Zapdos. All right, says Chris Morgan. What's a bounty? It's like a cash reward prize. It's like a prize. That's why Boba Fett was a bounty hunter. He would hunt for certain people in the galaxy and get paid for that. That was his job. GKER mode. Pat, your Umbreon. Ooh, nice swirl. Wow, swirls. Speaking of Star Wars, look at the galaxies there. Okay. Okay, we did get a demigod pack. Now, all future demigod packs are $250, not $500, by the way. Pat, your Umbreon collection video is one of the best pieces of content I've ever seen in the Pokemon space. Thank you for you and your team for that, and thank you for all you do. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. It's my favorite kind of content to make. Oh, no, wait, what is happening today? What is happening? No shot. We got the SIR, Erica's Invitation, a $100 bounty. Wow, sorry. Just what is going on today? This is so good, dude. What is happening? Happy Monday, everybody. I hope this is fun for... Are you guys having fun in the chat? Let me know. 7,700 people today watching from all around the world. And we got one of my favorite trainers as of late, Erica's Invitation. Wow.
Amazing.
Erica, thank you for your invitation. And hopefully you're inviting us to more pulls in these 4 remaining packs. That's plus 100, by the way. Plus 100. That's $140. So far, we're cooking tonight, everybody. We are cooking. We're cooking. It's delicious. We're air frying it. It's healthy. A little bit of salt and pepper. That's all you need. Don't over season it. Don't over season. But you know what? I want spicy. I want spicy. Let's get some spicy. We are up to $140 for Doge. Not $140 in Doge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Squirtle. Lick its tongue. Snorlax. Aerodactyl. All right, here we go. Here we go. For sure, you are my after work relax time. I don't know how you can be relaxed after this, but hopefully you're all doing well. Ooh. Look at that. Oh. Swirls all around.
It's Pikachu!
Love that Pikachu. Erica's Invitation, which we pulled the SIR of just a second ago. Write you a letter. Last pack, here we go. One heck of a Monday, says Bliss. Yes, we are doing awesome. Are you able to do a video of completing prismatic evolutions? Oh, we got some stuff coming up, everybody. We got some stuff. Cannot promise prismatic evolutions, but we got some videos coming your way that you're not gonna want to miss. Now, other than the recent videos that you've seen, like Umbreon and the Evolving Skies video recently, what has been your favorite DPM video? I want to see it in the chat. I want to see maybe some of you might call out some older ones that maybe a lot of people haven't even seen yet. Let me see. Ditto! We got Ditto. Thank you, Ditto. Look, there you are. You're right there. That's you. Can I make it dance just like it? Not really. Okay. That was... What am I doing? I don't know. Wow. 2 art rares, an EX, an SIR, and a partner pack. Here we go. Super Pack Battle Bros. Sent 1 DPM gifted membership. Thank you so much for that. Pat, what do you think of the PSA pause? Coffeeholic. I too am a coffeeholic. Yeah, let's go. Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. This is what I wanted to see. Let's go. I'm gonna sheesh. Ditto, you're okay. There we go. Let's go. Very nice. I love it. I love this generation so much. Let's take a quick look. My first time seeing this. We have the decks up there. That's cool. And then, yes, we haven't seen Sprigatito, but I would like to pull him at some point. Since we, to hopefully get the whole set out of Series Partner 3, or Partner Series 3. Mudkip. I love Mudkip. They're just so happy. I like happy. I like happy things. I want to keep it positive. That's why I love the kind of content we do. We bring people together. Torchic. Trico. First Evolving Skies video was epic. Ooh, El Pinguino going back. Yes. 2023. January 2023. Evolving Skies. Okay, very nice Midsummer. Congratulations. You got all of these. Plus, I'm going to throw in just some additional ones that were given away. I got another Snubble for you. Promo. And, man, amazing, amazing start. 3 incredible openings so far. And we got another one before halftime. Midsummer Doge. What did you do with your Japanese Gengar binder? There was a live stream that was dedicated just to giving all of those away. So, yes, I did start over. And that was over $20,000 worth of Gengars given away because we were well, technically we were 3 cards short, but if we got the one that we needed, I would have gotten access to 2 others. But, yeah, that was tough. That was tough. But we're trying again, everybody. We're trying again. Speaking of trying again, let's see what we're opening next. Our 4th winner is going to be opening Gonzo and or Pat. Is Gonzo be in the next video? Maybe. Pitch Black. All right, I'm excited for Pitch Black. I am due on any Pitch Black or White Flare because I have not pulled really anything out of it yet. No Zekrom, no Reshiram, no Red Victini. I don't even know if I pulled any SIRs. All right, next set of people coming in. Now there's a total of 14,744 names on this list. Get your name on the list if you haven't already. It's pinned at the top of the bottom of your chat. And we got Proxy 2255. We will proxy what's inside your packs now. Although these are real cards, not proxies. This reminds me of my wife's car, which was a Honda Civic back in the day, which she had for like 16 years. It was named Roxy. That was such a good car, Roxy. Do you any of you who drive name your cars? I always name my cars. So when I was in high school, I drove a 1996 Toyota Tacoma, and I just named it Taco. San Diego, baby. And my wife's car was named Roxy. Now we have a Kia named Miguel. And we had a Jeep named Pedro at one point. All right. Anyway. Oh, wait. Pitch Black? Black Bolt. Okay, chat. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pitch Black. We'll save Black Bolt for whoever actually pulls Black Bolt, because to verify, just real quick, Black Bolt was not selected. Pitch Black was. This is still on the wheel. Now I think I just confused people even more because I showed. You could just go back and rewind if you don't believe me, but yes, this is Pitch Black. My bad. Okay. Thank you, chat. I was just testing ya, is what people say when they know they're wrong. I'm happy to admit when I'm wrong. And I'm wrong a lot. But I know there's a hit in here. I'm not wrong about that. There's a hit in this first pack for Proxy. Watch, I got you. Oh my gosh, a ho-oh. Let's go. Just throwing that in there. All right. Was that Pitch Black? Okay, that was Pitch Black. Here's another Pitch Black from the bonus. I'm all over it right now. I'm all over the place. I have a yellow Kona named Sunshine. Ooh, nice. Nice. What are those 2 Guinness World Records? Oh, those are world records that were done at Card Party 1 and Card Party 2. I don't do them anymore with Card Party because they're way too expensive to do for the likes of $30,000. Thank you, Guinness. But they were really fun experiences, and people who were at those card parties could now say they're a world record holder, which is pretty cool. Where do you donate your bulk, says PokeWitch. I actually donate it at Card Party, so I do save the commons and uncommons that don't get shipped out, and I just keep them in the 5,000 count boxes until a Card Party happens, and then I ship them from San Diego to wherever Card Party is, and they get put into Bulk Alley. Bulk Alley at Card Party is a place where you could just go and raid the bulk and get whatever you want. People will go and build their decks with those cards. People will go and complete their master sets of Meowstic in those boxes. And a lot of people, oh my gosh, what is happening? Whoa, I'm pushing way too many buttons. What is going on? This is out of the bonus pack. This is out of the... What is going on today, chat? It must be the Magikarp hat or the Diglett shirt or something, because, oh my lord, we are on fire right now. And this is, out of Chaos Rising, the Chase. So because it's the Chase SIR... Proxy... $250 bounty. Bro. Crazy! This is crazy! What is happening? I am so happy for these winners. Mega Greninja EX has been pulled. What is going on? And now we're in Pitch Black. Okay. What is happening? The first 2 partners had nothing, and now we're getting everything. Now into Pitch Black. This is amazing. I loved your video in Seattle. That was one of my favorites as well. Absolutely. Crown Zenith. It allowed me to see my city in a new light. That's amazing, Katea. We do want to go to more cities and do more challenges like that, for sure. Umbreon video got me doing a Cubone master set. Very nice. I'm not going to write you a love song, says Pugs. Hey, Pat, who could you give a shout out to? My daughter, Ivy. She's the one who got my wife and I into collecting cards with your videos. That's awesome, David. Shout out to your daughter, Ivy, and your wife as well. And thank you, David. Appreciate you so much. Oh, what is happening? That is another SIR. That is another SIR. What is Oh my gosh, this is the craziest stream we've ever had. Oh my gosh, these boxes. Shout out to Jinkies Co. Because these boxes, actually, it was her family that selected these boxes from behind the counter for me. What is happening? What's the back of the sleeve look like? Sydney, great question. These are the Deep Pocket Monster sleeves. Deep Pocket Monster sleeves available. You can get them at deeppocketmonster.com along with all the other merch. Thank you. I did see some people purchase some merch already during the stream today. Thank you so much for that. What is going on? This is so much fun. I'm so grateful, y'all. I'm so grateful that we get to do this together. Every Monday, baby. This is insane. Can we get more out of Pitch Black? Yukamori Mankey? Seeking? Dude, that Gwyn is pretty awesome. Loud noises, says the Pokehavi. Yo, Pokehavi, looking forward to seeing you in Dallas. Everybody give him a follow. Diglett shirt is bringing all the luck, says Crash. Thank you, Crash. Crash. Hey, Pat, we're all in Cape Cod. Aria, James, Lorraine, and Wendy are all watching you live. Hi! One more time. Aria, James, Lorraine, and Wendy, thank you so much for watching all the way in Cape Cod. You better go buy a Powerball ticket. Dylan. Nah, I'd rather put my resources into getting more stuff for all of you. Drake Bell. Into a Bastiodon. Final pack, here we go. Pat, need to borrow some cash for all these bounties? No, I'm good, Hornets. I'm good. The more I give to all of you, the more it comes back. And the cycle just keeps on going. Here's a super chat to help pay for the bounties. Y'all don't need to do that, seriously, Joshua, but thank you so much. So many bounties tonight. Just pre-ordered all the 30th anniversary cards, says Joe Gates. How do you do that? The thumbnail for the stream is going to be a conundrum for producer Dan. I mean, maybe it's just like an array of all the SIRs that were pulled. Oh, that scared me. Mega Delphox. Mega awesome. Now, can we finally get the entire set already in one stream? And we got halftime coming up right after this, by the way. We Sprigatito. Woo, Chespin. And Fennekin and Froakie for the third time today. Okay. You know what? I'm not mad about that. I love these starter cards. They're so bright. They're so joyous. They're so fun. First card party at Dallas. Let's go, Lisa Boats. Looking forward to seeing you there. Gwyn. Congratulations, Gwyn. And the Greninja SIR has been pulled out of Chaos Rising. The chaos is crazy here today. Proxy with now $350. That is over $1,000 already given away today. And it's only halftime, everybody. And at halftime, like I said, I got something special to show you. Proxy 2255. We did Proxy a ton of hits out of those packs. Oh, I got to give you some additional bonuses. I might as well give you that Mega Greninja. This is coming in from Greg, as well as Jinkies Co. a Snubble promo. We're going to snug that back there. And wow, incredible. Incredible. All right, chat, it is halftime. And I said I was going to show you the 3 million monster binder. If you don't know what this is, when we hit 2 million, prior to 2 million, VaultX created me a giant 16 card per page binder. And I just filled it with a bunch of stuff leading up to when we hit 2 million. And when we hit 2 million, I gave it away to one lucky person on that 2 million celebration stream. And we're going to do the same thing for 3 million. So let me show you what this binder looks like. We got the all-white binder. You might be able to see it there in the shadows. Deep Pocket Monster 3 million Mega Monster Collection binder with, I mean, a Lovebirds, a Silver Dialga, Zapdos EX SIR from 151, which I hope again we see today. Mewtwo Secret Rare from Shining Legends. We got a Sylveon, Dark Charizard. These from the amazing Generations collection boxes. I mean, Jungle, No Symbol, Snorlax. So many amazing cards. But you know what? I'm about to add 2 more in today for you, for whoever wins that. So let me go get them. I picked them up this weekend at SD Collectibles card show, which was really fun. So let me go get them really quick. By the way, at the SD Collectibles card show, I was sporting this slab bag. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, of course. Right when I pull away. This is my PSA 1 Lovebirds. Yes, Moose, Pity Pile is getting the night off. All right. I just needed to show that off because I had it right near me. And in case Alice is watching, that's what the Lovebirds looks like. Okay, anyway. Here we go. First card of 2 that are going into the 3 million binder. This is halftime, by the way. 8,000 people watching. Gold. Alakazam EX. Secret Rare from Fates Collide. An absolute banger secret rare. But not only that, we have one of my all-time favorite cards. Balloon Gengar is going in amongst all those other cards that were there that you already saw. So these are being added. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can get to 3 million and give this thing away and then move on to 4. But for right now, I'm gonna add these into the binder. Let me see if I can find a good slot for them. Gonzo, what's your code for Slab Bag? Because I do not have a code myself. All right, I'm gonna add these down here at the bottom. Oh my gosh, this is such a fire binder. Okay, let me show you where I've added them. They're right here. And it's next to the 1 of 1 down there. I don't know if you can see that. It says 1 of 1 right there. And on the inside, it says good binder behavior. I can never be a weatherman. I always go backwards. All right, and that is your halftime show. So yes, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. 026 Gonzo is the code for a slab bag. That is where I displayed that slab while walking around, a little sling. It's really nice. And you know what else is really nice? Time for the next giveaway. So let's get my headgear on. Let's get my head on straight. And let's head on in to the next giveaway. Good energy today, everybody. Thank you so much. We brought it. It has been brought in. And we've gotten so many SIRs. What do we have? 5 SIRs already today? 6 even? I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Finally a member. Thank you, Rihanna. Appreciate you. I'm shuffling this up. 15,761 names. Best of luck. We got Goose and Madi. Goose and Madi. Congratulations. With an exclamation point. Love it. All right, now let's go and see what we're going to open up for you. We're going to shuffle this around. Okay, now we're opening Pitch Black. Now we're opening Pitch Black, which I accidentally opened because we had Black Bolt. No, no, Pat, what am I saying? No. Pitch Black, not Black Bolt. My lord. It's okay. We're okay, chat. Maybe. Brian says, I feel it's time for a dad joke. Was a rough day. It is hard to take care of dogs. It's a rough day. Dogs. I'm so sorry, Brian. I hope that doesn't make it worse. Army says, do you sleeve even non-hollows in master sets? Yes. Let's see. Lachlan Ross says, hey, Pat, any chance you'll be at Palm Beach Card Show in November? Flying over to the USA from Australia for a wedding. And we'll be attending my first card show. I haven't planned out that far for local-ish card shows yet, so I'm not exactly sure. Holy moly, the hits are fire. Yes, Shaw. Pokemon Johto. I hope that you can see it at some point. It looks like you could only listen. Someone or another, thank you for the super chat. Joe Gates, thank you as well. Doing anything special for 30th? Oh, yes, I am. You'll hear more about that very soon. Hey, Pat, love the vids. Can you shout out my son, Lorenzo? What's up, Lorenzo? Appreciate you. Best giveaway episode yet? I don't know. Maybe, Ian. Maybe. Ninja Monkey Jason says, really been going through a hard time lately. This is probably the first time I've smiled in days. Thanks for everything you do for the community, Pat. Hey, Ninja. So sorry to hear that, and I hope that this is making you feel better, or at least giving you a little bit of an escape to all that. But I just want to wish you all the best and hope all goes well with whatever it is that you're going through. But you'll get through it. You'll get through it, especially together with others. All right, first partner pack. Here we go. What's my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? That's a good question. I would say I like Fuecoco as a starter for sure. I also like, let's see, Pecharunt because it's 1025 and that's how many were in the Chad binder. I also like Screamtail because Brit knows what's up. All right, here we go. Chaos Rising, Pitch Black, Chaos Rising. We got the SIR Greninja in our last opening for the last winner. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I gotta go. Thank you, Joseph Crabtree. Peeping Dom Official, thank you for the super. Always great stuff. Which penny savers are you using? Vault-X. Vault-X, always Vault-X stuff. You think about doing videos in other countries? Would love to, yeah, absolutely. Would love to do, that would be extra challenging, but also I think extra fun. All right, we did get a hit out of Chaos Rising. Cannot believe we pulled the SIR out of Chaos Rising. That's crazy. We have a lot of clips to share. We'll get Chris on our team on that real quick. I need that Alakazam for my Abracadabra. Alakazam. That is a great Alakazam. One of my favorites, actually. Mastiff, Picky Peck. Picky Peck again. Double Peck. Ramparados EX. 2 hits out of the partners. We'll save the partner pack for last, but let's now dive into Pitch Black and pitch this so it's straight. There we go. Come to Canada. Would love to go back to Canada. Would love to hit up Denarian's event the next time she runs it, perhaps. We'll see. Lucas, same thing. By the way, thank you for 63 months of membership. I appreciate you so, so much. It was a very, very long way. Nice hit. Thank you, Sunbuns. Watching from the Philippines. Let's go, Charlie. To Cannon into a Zarude. No hits, which is a little Zarude, but that's all right. Mehuria says, you're the first channel that I've come across after getting back into Pokemon 2 weeks ago. Wow, welcome back to the hobby. That is very brand new, and I'm so grateful that you're here. I've had a lot of fun watching your vids. I'm also starting my first Master set because of you. Phantasmal Flames, let's go. That's a great set. Wishing you the best, and I hope that you pull that gold Charizard X sometime very soon if you haven't already. Mankey, Charjabug, and Koraidon, all right. Pat, love your content. I'm a huge fan of Mewtwo, and I was wondering if you knew the best sets to pull to try to get Mewtwo cards. I think it's Breakpoint. Breakpoint has Mewtwo's if you're going back in the XY era, right? But Pokemon Go might be your next best bet. Let's see, Unified Minds, if you get a chance to do that. That has some Mewtwo's, including a beautiful tag team Mew and Mewtwo alt art. Or, excuse me. Yeah, alt art. Fossil Quarry. Into the Mega Slowbro. Still, so many still finding you because of Umbreon. Kevin, it's incredible, dude. Thank you so much for being a part of that video. Looking forward to see... That is the Kevin, by the way. Kevin Gossett, who just left that super. If you don't know who that is the Kevin from the Umbreon video, yes. And he's going to be coming to Card Party Dallas, and we'll be talking to him a little bit in depth about that at Card Party in front of an audience who is curious. So look out for that. Nickit, Whalmer, Crochet Whalmer, and a Savali. Pitch Black, come on. Shining Legends. Ooh, Shining Legends is great too because it has the full art. It has the GX Mewtwo, and of course, the alt art Mewtwo. Please say hi to Parker S. He's a big fan. Hi, Parker S. Thank you so much for watching the channel. And thank you for that, Ike Sakos, or IK Sakos. Lucas Anderson, by the way, 63 months once again. Cannot thank you enough. Tremendous Bomb. There was a kid who came up to me this weekend at SD Collectibles, and he had a full art Tremendous Bomb. He said, Pat, I want to give this to you because you're the bomb. And I was like, this is perfect. It's like the most meaningful thing. Dad joke and a gift from a fan all up in one. Signed a lot of Diglets too, by the way. Wailord EX, let's go. Jay Odell, shout out to you because you said thank you, mod. So yes, you have a chance here. You are a member. There's many of you here. Hit up the mods with the mod heart. What's the best way to do a heart? I always fumble this. I think it's like this, right? That's not a good heart. Looks more like an actual heart with like an aorta and everything. Thebomb.com. All right, last pack here. I just finished Gen 1 Pokedex in PokeRap order. Let's go. What are you talking about, Britt? Britt, just for that. That's for you. I should just do the Korean heart. That's much easier, and it actually does look more like a heart. Sorry, Britt. Cannot wait to see Britt and the gang back at Card Party. Oh, Misty's Vitality. What a final hit. That is a great pull. There is not a better Misty out of this set. Full art Misty's Vitality. Definitely a chase for some. Very nice. We did not get a bounty, but I am going to throw you a few extra cards along the way. Okay, let's see what we get here. We have not seen the Sprigatito yet. That is a full art. Sprigatito, let's go. Fuecoco and a Quaxley. You know what? Since this is the first time we're seeing Sprigatito and you're the first winner who didn't get an actual bounty, I'm going to throw in an extra 20 for you. $20 bounty for you, Goose and Madi. Because I wanted to see those and we got them. Sprigatito, super cute. There's my Fuecoco. You Fue No. And Quaxley's cool too. I do like the Gen 9 starters. I am definitely more excited about the Gen 10 starters. And boy, am I excited. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, hey, Pat, 30th year anniversary happening this year. So that's like going to be peak and then it's going to go down next year. Because like, who celebrates the 31st anniversary? I don't know, but I also know that we all are excited for the 10th generation of Pokemon next year. And potentially 300 new Pokemon or new types or variants. Chad 2.0 is going to happen. It's got to happen. And we got to start from scratch, I think. So look out for that. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're stoked for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, I got some goodies here for you. I got the White Flare Reshiram EX promo, which is going to be cool. Thank you to Greg for that. We got the Snubble, and I'm going to throw in for you as well. I think we have enough. Yes, we do have enough. The Flapple, the GameStop Flapple. And let's dive in just a little bit more into the pile of cards that I have. You didn't get an art rare, but I want to throw one in for you. Let me see if I can find one really quick. Oh, there's 1 and 2. Sure, we got the beautiful Cobalion, which matches the Quaxley in color. And everybody's favorite, boom, Stunfisk. This Stunfisk is the wildest thing.
Hi, everybody.
Sitting at the bottom of the ocean, looking up. Probably scoping for food. All right, there we go. Oh, restroom, get over here. All right, what is in these Black Bolt packs, the ones that I opened a while back mistakenly? But now there's no more mistakes because Pitch Black is all out. We opened 2 boxes. And we got 3 winners to go. Next, Series 3 coming right there. So let's go to Pitch Black. Let's remove that. Now we're shuffling and seeing what is left. Prismatic Evolutions is still on the table. We pulled a Demigod pack earlier today. And we're not yet opening Black Bolt. We're getting into White Flare. Skadoosh. White Flare coming in. But for who? That's the question. Well, let's see. Let's put the new names on this forum. Previous winners are right here down below. Proxy, Midsummer Doge, Steven, Lawrence, and Kimmy888, and of course, Goose and Madi. And I can't be Madi about the hits that we've had today. Oh my gosh. 6 SIRs we've pulled? Amazing. Including the Greninja, which I think that is the best pull of the day. The Greninja, of course. All right, 16,425 names. Let's pick these names. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Felix brownies or Brovvnies. Felix's. Is this Felix from Stray Kids? Any stays out there? Let me know. That is a dream collab with them one day. I know that some of them do collect Pokemon. There's even another K-pop idol that is actually competing and playing the TCG, which is pretty cool. Red Victini incoming. Would love to see it. Chimpy Dog going big with the 10 DPM memberships. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. 14 Big Tudo says, Pat, there's no option to sign up for the meet and greet on Sunday for Worlds. Will there be an opportunity to meet you and take a picture? Oh, absolutely. There was a little conflict on their schedule, so we took that out. But I promised that, and I promise you that I will be there all weekend to sign autographs. I'll be around, and just come say hi if you see me, for sure. There's no set time, but I will be there. All days, in fact. Which Gen 10 starter are you choosing, says Ember Caldwell? I am choosing Pombon. Pombon or Brout. I hope someone gets a God Pack in here. We got one earlier today, a Demigod Pack, which is super cool. There's only one more chance to get God Packs now, though, and that is in our our Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle that we have. Anything out of Pitch Black? Nope, Bastiodon. Okay, Chaos Rising has been good to us today, even though we've opened only 5 other packs. That is kind of crazy. All right, come on. DPM, are you a VIP? Going to my first K-pop concert in September. Nice! Cordis is coming up. My family's my wife and daughter are seeing Cordis soon. There was a concert not too long ago here in San Diego for Enhypen. And we're all waiting for the Stray Kids to announce their North American tour. Oh, Mega Floette. Mega Floette. Chaos Rising is incredible. That is just a full art, but still real nice. And now we are into White Flare. Let's see a Red Victini, please. Here we go. Yes, this giveaway is open to everybody. You don't have to be a member or anything like that. And it's open to everybody all around the world. By the way, it's a great reminder. Thank you, Gonzo and chat. You will never, let me shut this off. You never have to pay for shipping. Ditto's gonna help me with this announcement too. You never have to pay for shipping if you win anything, either here on YouTube or on social media. If anybody says you have to pay for shipping for a Deep Pocket Monster specific giveaway, they're a scammer. Because they'll pretend to be me, they'll show you some nice pictures, get you all excited, and then say, oh, but you gotta pay $50 for shipping through FedEx or something. And then you pay them and then you never see anything. That is fake. To make it easy, I pay for shipping. I will even reimburse you for customs fees in case you have to pay that if you are across the world, which I've had to do before. There have been a few cases where the shipping costs and customs are more than the cost of the items inside. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I got you. We are on to White Flare now. Swanna, Garbodor, Joltik, into a Hydreigon. All right. Now, all the winners will be emailed by the end of day today or tomorrow, so we can get your info, especially if you want a bounty, which so far everybody here tonight has. We're gonna get your Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, however we can get you paid. I'm gonna make sure I get you paid. And again, thank you so much. Hat is such a G, says Savannah Jansen. Thank you. By G, you mean a good person. Gotharita has been pulled. Let's go. That is a $20 bounty. That's all I want to be. I want to leave the room cleaner than I went in. You know what I mean? That's what I was taught. Leave the room cleaner than when you entered. So yeah. And by room, that might mean the internet. That might mean YouTube. That might mean a physical room, whatever it might be. But we got a $20 bounty. Let's go. We got a lot of darker-ish Pokemon today. Psychic and Dark so far. Very nice. I was gonna say, Britt, that's not an SIR. I do love that Gotharita though. It's cute. All right, here we go. God packs in White Flare and Black Bolt 2. Really? Okay, I am mistaken. This is how poorly I've done with White Flare and Black Bolt. So here we go. Thank you for that. Gafita, Shelmet, Panseer, Dino. Thank you to the 7,000 plus people that have been watching today. Also, mods, if you can do me a favor. By the way, this is a reverse Hollow Lampent, not a Master Ball. Shelmet into Gothiel. Yeah, we're getting the whole line there. If the mods can do me a favor and post a very important link in the chat. No, it's not deeppocketmonster.com, which is the merch link, which is important. And thank you to those of you who have supported and purchased during the stream. I have seen this come through, and that means a lot. But more important, there's a link that the chat is going to offer you right now, which is where you can get an email notification for anything important that you need to know about from Deep Pocket Monster, from the live streams to the giveaways to merch drops, things like that. YouTube's notification system is not great, especially when there are time-sensitive things like that, and it's completely free to sign up, and just go to the link that the chat's gonna send you. Britt is sharing it, and Gonzo shared it right now. So go there, name an email, that's it, and that way, I sent an email today. Who here got the email notification about this stream and is here now because of that, right? When you didn't hear it from YouTube. So, yeah, anyway, just wanted to remind you, thank you so much for that. 3 more packs of White Flare, here we go. Hey, Pat, I want to gift 50 subs, but keep in mind that I'm from Latin America, and they won't pay the same as yours do. Just for the hype, if you're cool with it. The money from Argentina is not good. I mean, Sebastian, you don't have to do anything. You are here. You've already donated. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. Link broken. Link doesn't work. All right. It probably means all of you are trying to get to it right now. I saw you were live, no email. I got the email. Okay, so give it a sec. We'll throw it in every once in a while. It might just need to cool down a little bit. But it might be like, yo, 1,000 people came at the same time. What is this? What is this shenanigans? We should be good. Stoutland, Reganrola into Verizon Wireless. Sebastian, you don't need to donate anything, but thank you so much. Whatever you can do is just a blessing. You being here is enough. Thank you so much. What happens to last week's giveaway? It didn't pop up on YouTube. Exactly, Michael. That's exactly why we have these notifications now that we can control and send to you through email. So go to that link. If it doesn't work, we'll try it again later. And I'll send out reminders on social media as well. But just not happy with the YouTube notifications, especially when a lot of you are like, hey, I missed the stream, or we make this a part of our Monday and we didn't get anything. So want to make sure we do that. Pat, have you ever watched that Pokémon Shiny Bot? It's really entertaining, to be honest. Just a good time waster if you get bored. No, I never seen that World Fraction, but thank you so much for letting me know about that. Thanks for the shout out. Pat, Arya, James, Lorena, Wendy are all cousins hanging out in Dennisport, Massachusetts, and it's Arya's cousin's first live stream. Hi, Arya's cousins. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Super grateful for you, and hope you're having a great time. Where did you get your shirt? Actually, fun fact, this Duncan Diglett shirt, I think I got at Collecticon. Shout out to Collecticon, big giant event. It's a little different than Card Party, but a ton of people there, and they had a booth that was that had a lot of these kinds of shirts. Okay, so we did not get a bounty there. Oh no, we did get a bounty. We did. Felix's Brownies, $20 bounty for that Gothiel. And let's see what our partner pack starters are. Yay, let's go. My favorite generation of the ones you could pull in Series 3. Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. I love Mudkip. All right, I'm gonna throw in a few extras for you, and then we got 2 more giveaways left, everybody. What a crazy stream we've had. Demigod pack, SIR Greninja from a bonus pack, SIR Gwyn from Pitch Black, another SIR. Just a lot of good stuff. Okay, let's go Black Bolt, Zekrom, and let's go GameStop, and we'll go Lapras as well for you. So a few extras coming in, donated from other people. Let me see, can I find another? There we go. Okay, 2 more bonuses for you from my pity pile. Lapras EX, Terraform, Lapras EX, and Eradicate, Team Rocket's Eradicate. Hey, thank you for the deeppocketmonster.com order, whoever just purchased something. I don't know what it is, but thank you so much. We did get a Floette as well, Mega Floette. All right, I love Mudkip. Thank you so much. Torchic is my all-time favorite Pokemon. Nice, Felix. Congratulations again, Felix. I see you in the chat. See, even non-members can win, and you don't have to be a member to be here on these public streams to win, just like Felix. Congrats, Felix. That's for you. All right, chat. We got 2 more winners to go. And Britt, thank you so much for being here. No worries. We got Prismatic left. We got Black Bolt left, which I accidentally opened earlier, mistaking it for Pitch Black. We got the next partner pack coming up, but we first got to award the second to last, the penultimate winner. I'm going to add the new names that are just coming in. And if you're coming in late, just know that we do this every week on Monday. Now, there is a Monday at the end of August that I will not be streaming, and that's because I will just be coming back from Pokemon XP or Worlds in San Francisco. But yes, I will be there. Looking forward to seeing and meeting a lot of you. KBD77. KDB77. Let's see which box of the 2, Prismatic Evolutions or Black Bolt, we are opening. So we shall see. Here we go. Black Bolt. Wow, the very last winner is going to get Prismatic Evolutions. That's not how it was planned. That's not how it was planned. Ooh, and we got the Gengar Bop. Here we go. Black Bolts. Let me see the Gengars in the chat. Big purple and scary. Thank you, Sebastian. No, I agree with you. I think it will calculate for you based on how much it costs. It should be the same for everybody. It's just to your dollar amount. So you could just try one to test it if you want, but all of it is great. Even one is enough. Thank you. None is enough. Thank you, Sebastian. What's up, Lincoln? Lincoln S. Big fan. Thank you, Lincoln. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Pitch Black first. Here we go. Oh, JJK, we pulled some crazy today. Demigod pack, multiple SIRs. It's been insane. SIR Greninja. It's been amazing. Unreal. All right. Next. All right, here we go. Chaos Rising's been very good. Let's see if it can continue on the streak. Felipe, Claydol, Mega Gallade. All right, I'm glad we got something. All right, let's open Black Bolt. Here we go. Good luck. What set would you suggest for a master set, says AKTV? I mean, that's really up to you. I mean, part of it is, well, what do you have access to? Where do you live and what stores do you have and kind of what do they specialize in? Do they have more vintage, modern, or like what's their distribution like? All that kind of stuff. But I would say collect a set that has Pokemon that you like. If you don't know what that is, just explore the sets that are out there. You can watch other people open stuff. This is why streams like this are great, because you get a sense of various kinds of sets and the kinds of Pokemon that are in them. Maybe you have a favorite Pokemon, in which case you want to find a set that has that Pokemon in it. Sebastian Martinez just gifted 10 DPM memberships. Yo, thank you so much for that. Man of his word. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting the channel in that way, Sebastian. I see you. I respect you. Thank you so much. And everybody who super chatted today, everybody who gifted memberships, and of course, anybody who is a Gem Mint Club member here, you help keep the channel running smooth and accelerating to the next level that we can get to help serve you and just bring more entertainment. That's why we're here. We want to tell better stories for you. Pergonagle reverse into a Volcarona. Larvesta into Volcarona. It evolved. All right, come on, Black Bolt. Let me see something. Member for 3 months. Thank you, Gyro. Appreciate you. Can you tell Ronan to go to bed? Hey, everybody in the chat. Say, Ronan, go to bed. R-O-N-A-N. Ronan, go to bed. Thank you for watching, though. Appreciate you. But Woody Bulldog told us to say that. And thank you for 13 months of membership. You can clip that and play it every night if you want. J-Pow, Master Set, and Destined Rivals. That would be cool. That'd be cool. I am a little bit... Oh, Zekrom, full art. That is sick. Let's go. Black and yellow. Look at that. Everybody's telling Ronan to go to bed. Ronan, The chat has spoken. Even Ian with Ian has spoken. This is so much fun. I'm having a blast. Today has been awesome. This has been an amazing stream. Thank you all so much. Mountain Dew, Baja Blast. I am a fan of your professional online marketing stuff. I'm in life insurance and financial planning and specific tips for people in my industry. Yeah, I mean, I would say, you know, life insurance, financial planning, these aren't the most exciting industries, right? No offense. It's just like real estate. It's like, okay, it's not like, no one wants to really go through the hassle of buying a house. They just want the house, right? So I think a part of the, oh, Golurk, very nice. Oh, we got a Timpo. Timpo into a Kyurem. Wow, almost a triple, kind of a triple hitter there. But there is a $20 bounty with every illustration rare that is pulled today. And we got a Timpo. KB on the third to last pack with a $20 bounty on that Timpo. Boom. So for things that are quote unquote more boring, the connection, the relationship, the personality is going to be a really important component of how you, A, get attention, but B, build relationships over time, right? I think that the cool thing is that any industry, no matter how quote unquote boring the information is, you can build a brand that has fans, that has your people, your customers do the marketing for you, right? Word of mouth, referrals, those are very, very important for those kinds of things, right? If a person was like, oh, like, I don't like life insurance, that's kind of boring. And a friend who had a great experience with you was like, oh, life insurance, like, trust me, it is boring, but go to this person over here because, you know, go to Mountain Dew because, man, it made the experience so much better. And they told me the truth and like, we're very, very honest about everything. And I got through it really fast. And with those industries, especially, it's like the less confusing and the more fun it could be, at least, that is worth a lot. So hopefully that helps you. Minchino into Haxorus. Wait, didn't we just pull them Haxorus? That confused me. Okay, Chinchino, Axu, Minchino, Haxorus. All right, that was a weird combo. Today is fire. My daughter and I love your videos and content. Thank you, Mick Lamore. Question for you, DPM. How do you deal with FOMO, especially when I am only 5 cards away from completely master setting Ascended Heroes? Ooh, FOMO. So, if that's something you're chasing, obviously, and other people have it and you don't, I'm not going to say, like, you shouldn't, like, you should just avoid that. But at the same time, FOMO is a very dangerous thing, right? FOMO is the fear of missing out. And I actually wrote about this in my book, Lean Learning. Let me talk about it really quick. Bear tick, or bear tick. I don't like any kind of ticks, by the way. So if you're a bear and you have a tick, find some birds. Find some birds. Right? Symbiotic relationships. What was that noise? Okay. Anyway, what were we talking about? Am I planning to coming to Seattle anytime soon? No, not Isabella, not anytime super soon, but I do want to go back there. I loved it when I was there for Card Party. Love the content. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Roche. Good to see you here. Thank you so much. Oh, FOMO. So, FOMO, fear of missing out, right? In many cases, seeing other people get things or do things that does cause FOMO. It's like, why not me, right? And it takes a lot of discipline to kind of get rid of that feeling sometimes. There was once a strategy to counter FOMO called JOMO, the joy of missing out, right? JOMO. But I never believed in that because it's like, oh, I'm going to be joyful, like I'm going to be happy that I don't have it, right? Rather, it's JOOO, the joy of opting out. Knowing that that thing's there, knowing that, yes, you want it, but opting out of feeling like you need it right now. Taking agency and control of your feelings so that you can then move on to the things that are important, right? And then maybe coming back to that when either you can afford it or do it again or attempt to try it again to get it, whatever it might be. That is how you counter FOMO. JOOO. It's the joy of opting out. It's essentially just being conscious of the choices that you're making and making it so that other people aren't controlling your feelings, but rather you have the agency of what it is that you feel. Anyway. Here we go! Partner pack, boom! Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley 2 times in a row. You were talking about ticks. Oh yeah, before that. The bear tick is what distracted me. The pun got me out of my thoughts. All right, we did get a bounty, the Timple, but I'm gonna throw in a few extras in here. We got another Snubble for you. Got a couple extra bonus cards from Greg, who donated these earlier. And let me find a couple art rares for you that I might be able to throw in. Let's see. Ooh, no. Maybe not art rares, because I got some other cards here. Oh, there is an art rare for you. I'm just gonna throw in a bunch of extras. All right, I grabbed a handful. Let me show you what you get. So KDB77. We got an Espeon from Terrestrial Festival, a Leafeon, and an Eevee, and a Manectric art rare, a awesome Raichu and Krogunk Burning Shadows Hollow. That is awesome. Gonzo knows about that. Charmander and Leafeon V-Star, which is an awesome card. Let me sleeve these up for you, by the way. Deep Pocket Monster sleeves available at deeppocketmonster.com. Pat, love what you do for the community. How do I go about getting a signed book of yours? For my wife, thanks. I've signed a ton of books at Card Party and Pokemon events that I'm at, so if you happen to cross paths and we're there, would love to sign that for you. I don't have right now a way to get a signed book. Maybe if you send an email to my business email, pat@patflynn.com, we might be able to figure out a way to get that to happen. The problem is I don't have the books on me, right? They're at Amazon. So you have to order the book and then find me is the kind of issue there. So I apologize, I don't have like signed books for sale, but I just don't have them. But thank you. KBD. Chat is very perceptive today. KBD, there we go. KBD 77 is the winner. Just to verify so we can all see, that is that winner right there. Now we're on to the very last winner of the day. So chat, this has been really amazing. What an incredible stream. And we are just finishing up, but we're not done yet. We got one more thing to open. Or one more set of things to open. But a few announcements. A few announcements I want to share with you. First of all, thank you again for everybody who's picking up merch at deeppocketmonster.com. Let me open these things. What we do here on the last giveaway is we open everything first and just make sure it's great. And then if not, then I add a bunch of things to make up for that, and then we award the winner at the very end. So that's what we're gonna do again today. But I do have some announcements of things coming up. So Card Party is coming up next month in Dallas, and leading up to Card Party every time, there is a live stream that Gonzo, yes, our very own Gonzo, he does a lot of Gonzo things, and one of those Gonzo things is he goes live on the Card Party HQ channel. So if you go to the Card Party HQ YouTube channel, you'll be able to see him and a couple guests live, because it's sort of like a pre-show, a pre-party, if you will, for Card Party coming up in Dallas. And of course, Dallas Card Party, you can go get the tickets at card.party. And that's the website, card.party. Now, if you are interested in next year's events, they're at the lowest ticket price that is available right now at card.party/2027. We're in San Diego, Orlando, and Nashville for the first time, which would be super fun. So again, card.party/2027. So those are those announcements. There's an even bigger announcement that I want to share, because while I'll be at Worlds, this is before Card Party, this is sort of the last week of August, I will be doing a stream. You'll hear about this tonight on my Should I Open It video, because I'm going to show you something right now. You're going to be the first people to know this. You see this right here? That base set booster box? Well, I got another one. Another one. 36 packs. And I want to thank the Trainer Court for sourcing this and Whatnot for partnering with me on this, because on Thursday, August 27th at 1 p.m., I'll be giving away each and every one of these packs out of this box for free. Just find me Deep Pocket Monster on Whatnot. There's a show already there that you can bookmark, but this is the biggest giveaway I've ever done. An entire booster box, all packs given away. You don't need to buy anything. I don't sell anything on the platform anyway. This is just so we can get more of this to more people's hands. So again, follow Deep Pocket Monster on Whatnot if you have that already, or you can sign up. Or if you go to Deep Pocket Monster/Whatnot, you'll be able to get a $15 credit to put toward your first purchase from anybody who you might purchase from on the platform. But 36 packs given away. This box now is $50,000, by the way, which is insane. So shout out to Whatnot. Shout out to the Trainer Court for sourcing this and finding a good deal on it. And we're going to be giving this away at the end of August on Whatnot. You can bookmark that there. So that's crazy, because I remember when I first got into this in 2020, those things were expensive. They've gone up even more, and I'm just grateful that we get to do something like that through Whatnot. So thank you. Awesome. All right, let's open these packs up and give these bad boys away. On your birthday, let's go. Bookmarked. Awesome, thank you. All right, here we go. We have it corrected on back end. Also asked about a signed card. Can you note you... Oh, yeah. Every winner will get a signed energy card for me. That's just something I include. I don't even mention that. I just include it anyway. Anyway, we're into now Prismatic Evolutions. And I'm going out of order here, but you know what? This is the last winner. And we're looking for some craziness to give away to the very last name that we're about to select. Screamtail. Treasure Tracker. Dusclops. All right, I'll sleeve these at the end. Yeah, and for giveaways, you won't have to pay for any shipping or anything like that. How do mods become mods? That is a very proprietary process that we have, and basically, if anybody asks us, then they will not be a mod. So it happens from inside. It happens from inside. We have very, very rigorous process, in fact. Jolteon, all right, come on. Let's actually go back to Pitch Black. We got to finish on Prismatic. Come on. Yes, God Pack, please. International giveaway on Whatnot. Yes, absolutely. With free shipping. Trainer Court will be there selling some stuff on the side, but that is not my product. I don't get any money from any of that. That is just to help the Trainer Court and help get base set in front of more people. All right, Chaos Rising, come on. Yo, shout out to Rick Mulready joining the Gemming Club. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Pat, my fiance and I just got engaged this weekend. Hey, happy engagement. Celebrated after by ripping some packs. Love the streams. EKRNZ, congratulations on the engagement. That is amazing. Link Congress says, hey, Pat, love what you do for the community. How would I go about getting a signed book of yours? Oh, yeah, I just answered that question. I apologize about that. Schlim says, I recently just started watching your videos, and you were so amazing. Keep doing what you're doing because you're such a nice person. Thank you. I tried to do that and lead by example because I want everybody else to be nice too. A lot of back and forth bickering between different people, and like, I don't even want to get involved in any of that. Alonzo, last week was my first live, and I mentioned I was proposing, and I did on Friday. And she said, yes, let's go. We got engagements happening in the chat right now. Any advice for the future? Pokemon help paid for the ring. That is awesome. Congratulations again. Advice for relationships. Well, I'm not, number one, a professional advice giver when it comes to relationships, but all I know is my own experience. So that's all I know. But I will say that communication is the most important thing. We got a Screamtail into an Ogerpon. We have not been getting great hits so far, so I gotta dig into, I'm gonna dig into something to make up for this. I mentioned this last week. If you're a dude, one of our struggles as dudes is we're problem solvers. And sometimes your spouse, your partner, just might not need a solution. They just want to be heard. They want to know they're not crazy. They want somebody to listen. And that is something I wish I learned earlier. Airy, let's go. Airy. And it's the small things, right? I think, you know, as much as it's great to, let's just say, for example, you're saying goodnight to your spouse every night, right? You say, good night, honey, love you. Good night, honey, love you. Good night, honey, I love you. Good night, honey, I love you. Every single night, right? It just becomes routine. Not that you don't mean it as much anymore over time, but it just becomes normal. It's the going into her office at 3:48 p.m. on a random Tuesday, not a birthday, not an anniversary or anything like that, just completely random, with a small box of C's candy and just a little note that says, just 'cause I love you. Boom. Those little small things that are unexpected, those small surprises, those little moments add up to big relationship. If that makes sense. So yes, deep pocket husband. I don't know. That, again, just based on my experience, my relationship is different than others. And I think that's the important thing. You get to know who you're with and what works and what doesn't. Crispin into Flutter Main. Okay, one more pack to go, and we're gonna do it. One more pack. One more pack to go. Whatnot giveaway is international. That is, I think, Thursday, whatever the Thursday is. I think it's August 27th. Bookmark it, D Pocket Monster on Whatnot. You'll see 75,000 followers there. That is going to be the right account, D Pocket Monster. Okay, Hoot Hoot. Any owl collectors in the house? Let's see. Last pack magic. Definitely not the best box we've had today, but we're gonna make up for it. Trust me. Trust me, I got you if we don't get anything here. Glass trumpet. Heatran. Speaking of owls. Don't owls just come out at night? It's not nighttime yet. Especially if you're a knocked owl. Isn't that just repetitive? An owl already comes out at night, but a knocked owl? A night owl? Why? It's knocked our time today. But like I said, I got your back because I got one more thing to open. I had this in case of emergencies. Are you ready? Boom. Storm Emeralda's coming in. And we already know there are 3 art rares in this box, which means a guaranteed $60 bounty for whoever's here, because every illustration rare today, we don't usually do this, is a $20 bounty, plus the possibility of an SIR. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Oh, partner pack. Let's see what we got first. Skadoosh! Oh, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. I think we got a nice array of each of the different starters. All right, so we know there's going to be at least a $60 bounty. But what are we going to see? Here we go. Oh, we got the half art. I'll keep this out in case you've never seen this before. We got new half arts, just like they did in the Heart Gold, Soul Silver era. They come together to create a stadium card, but they're not really worth that much because... Oh, Kyogre is in the house. Let's go. Our first art rare, and that was a chase last week, and now we got it. Look at that Kyogre in. Look at that Kyogre in. Bruh.
Bro, I'm gonna get you. Boy, I'm gonna get you.
Sorry. Okay, anyway. Nice Kyogre. But yeah, the half arts, they come together to create a double full art. Hey Pat, missed last week's live, was having major surgery. Vanessa, I hope you're okay. Looking forward to your lives to help pass the time as I heal. Appreciate the community. Hey, we appreciate you, and I hope you recover quickly and recover soon. Thank you so much, and no worries about missing last week. It was a great one last week, and today's was great as well. Gold Ray incoming again, that would be absolutely insane, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Fire Energy. Awesome, we got another half art here. This is cool, this is cool. Okay, there we go. I just wanted one to show you. But you put them together, you get a Pokeball. Pokeball Whirlpool. That is actually pretty awesome. So these become a stadium card, which changes the game in some way, shape, or form. Josh Adams says, you crack me up, man. Call me a, you can call me a jackhammer because I just crack you up. That was bad. More like a pat hammer. Skadoosh. Altaria. We're in an Altaria universe. We get another gold. But I'd love to see it. We've pulled, I don't know, 6 SIRs today. Over $1,000 of bounties already awarded. and all winners will be reached out to by the either end of day today or tomorrow. We'll ship them out later this week. What did I miss? So much. A Demigod pack out of Prismatic Evolutions. Mega Greninja SIR out of Chaos Rising. Gwen SIR out of, or Gwyn SIR out of Pitch Black. Oh, Electivire, let's go. That's cool. That is our second, so we'll for sure get $60 in here. So I'm just gonna put plus 60 because it's $20 per illustration rare today. Oh, by the way, this last winner is getting this slab from Sabrina, a PSA 10, Gem Mint 10, Blastoise. So that's going to the winner as well. So we got some goodies. We didn't get anything out of Prismatic Evolutions, but oh, here we go. Here we go. I see texture. Texture. This is the secret rare. Okay, let's say that. Let's save that for the very end, chat. Saving it for the very end. I do want to see. Let's see, which art rare do I want to see last? I want to see Arcanine. Excuse me, Growlithe. Growlithe would be so cool. Manifesting Groudon. Groudon would be great as well. Thank you, Carnage, for the super. Heat Rotom. Lots of goodies. Thank you for picking my husband, KBD. Nice, Claire's cardboard. That's awesome. You're welcome. Card party theme song. Let's go. We're gonna raid Gonzo and the card party channel just after this. You got the Growlithe, nice. From a single pack, you're crazy. Card party. Card party. All right, come on. Oh, Inkay. Okay, okay. It's not bad, okay. 2 more packs to go. 2 people asking me to come back to Vegas. Accelerate and Julie. I would love to go back. That Gen 5 video was so great. Maybe we do Gen 5 for the Chad Gen 10 series when we do Chad all over again. Okay, here we go. In the back. Okay. I see texture. It's a secret rare of some kind. Please be an SIR. Here we go. Right on the downbeat. Boom! Oh, that is so sick, bro. That is the full art, not the SIR, right? Yep, that is the secret rare, not the SIR. Just the secret rare, but wow, that is amazing. Not what I expected to see, but I'm so glad. Probably next best thing you could get. That is crazy. That is a hit. 7,000 people. Congratulations. I'm gonna sleeve. We'll make sure to sleeve all these. We got this bad boy as well. So let's look at the hits. Boom, boom, boom. Kyogre, nice. Inkay. We'll sleeve these up as well. We got the partners. Gen 9. And a couple hits out of Prismatic. Plus $60. Going over to the next winner. Thank you again so much. We are going to raid the card party channel, but I'm going to add a couple more items here that were donated to us from Dixon, Lake, Worker Greg, and the promo card from Detective Pikachu from Sabrina. Thank you again to Sabrina, aka Jinkies Co. Give her a follow on Insta if you haven't already, and YouTube. I believe she's going to start streaming or something very soon, and she's great. Also, DPocketMonster.com for merch. Thank you so much. Support us. It goes a very, very long way, and you can support the merch and the channel on your hat, on your shirt, whatever it might be. Right then, a sale just went in. Thank you so much for that. And finally, remember, start to bookmark the Whatnot stream coming up. You can go to the Deep Pocket Monster channel and see it. An entire booster box. Yes, 36 packs of unlimited base set from 1999 are going to be given away at the end of August 27th on Whatnot. So Deep Pocket Monster on Whatnot. Bookmark that stream so you don't miss it. And we need to pick a name, so here we go. Good luck, everybody. I'm adding the remaining names that were not in any of the other spins, but now at this point, everybody who's in the room has a name on this list. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. What an amazing stream today. Did I pick up any of the new Lego sets? Yes, I pre-ordered one of each of them, in fact, and you might see some on the channel very, very soon, but here we go. I think we have Denarian along with Gonzo at the Card Party channel, which will stream we'll push you over there right after this. But congrats to Cacutar. Let's go. Big winner. Cacutar, I totally... You know who it's supposed to be. Anyway, thank you all so much. Congratulations. Next Monday, we'll be live just again like today. And same time. I'll see you then. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the email notifications so you don't miss out. And we'll see you at the Car Party channel. Give Gonzo and Danarian a hello and say DPM raid when you get there. And thank you again for an amazing stream. This was absolutely incredible. Let me show you the winners one more time just in case. We have Cacutar, previous winners listed right there, and deeppocketmonster.com. Thanks, everybody. Incredible stream. Unbelievable. Cannot wait to share some of these clips. Peace out. I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.